Pascone's Ristorante. I'm back with Chef Will. Welcome back to the show.
Tyler, thanks for having me back.
Absolutely. I'm excited because this is going to be huge. Every month you guys are going to have a special here at Pascone's. Let's talk about it.
Well, this month we have a beautiful spinach and mascarpone ravioli. We blend that with some nice Maine lobster and a little bit of lemon beurre blanc.
Every month it's going to be something completely different, right?
It's going to be completely different, and it just happens this month we're very lucky is that we participated in the UTC or Benderson special, and this special is going to go in conjunction with Benderson this month.
Awesome. So let's get right to it. We're going to watch it all unfold right here on camera, how it all goes down, and also the drinks. There's got something special for the drink as well, right?
Yeah, we do. We have two great drinks. So we're going to start out with a little bit of butter, olive oil, shallots and garlic. Add a little bit of lobster to that. Boom. Saute that off a little bit. While that's going, we're going to hit it with a little bit of cream. Now we use a beautiful 40% heavy cream here, which is just nice and full of fat. Fat is our friend. So we're going to cook that while this sauce is reducing, Tyler. I'm going to add just a little bit of thyme to that. And I am going to drop our raviolis. Raviolis in, 3 minutes. You see here that we're heating up a pan with butter. We're going to brown this butter just very lightly. And we're creating a beurre noisette. Now the beurre noisette imparts a nice nutty flavor into the lobster. And as we know, lobster goes really well. And we're just going to add an undertone of butteriness and nuttiness to it. At this point, you see the bubbles are reduced down very nice and small. We turn our sauce off, add 2 little squares of butter, which is probably 2.5 ounces. I'm going to reach over, grab a little bit of salt and pepper.
Gotta have that butter.
While that's going, we're going to add the juice of a 1/4 lemon, fresh lemon. Always use fresh lemon. You can buy lemon in a container, but there's nothing like getting the essence of a fresh lemon and all the acids and everything that come out in that lemon. We're going to grab our pasta. Always drain your pasta well. You don't want to have water in there. It waters down your sauce, and you're going to get a really not so good flavor. Remove our herbs. Turn our flame up. Brown our pasta ever slightly. Once the pasta, you can see like the little brown bits of the butter, which we use whole butter here. We use 83% butter, which is very high in fat. Once again, fat is our friend. We'll give it a little swirl. We'll add our spinach. Give it a little spin. And then we're going to take our ravioli.
Now, while you're traying that up, let's talk a little bit about your culinary background. It's quite extensive.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I started many years ago with Judy. Judy and I have worked in Maine. We worked in Maine for, it's probably going to date us both, but probably about 30 years ago. We worked in Maine together, and we reunited here in Sarasota many years later. But I had worked on the East Coast for the Polo Club out in Wellington, and I had also worked up in Bar Harbor at the Bar Harbor Hotel, Blue Nose Inn, and Michelle's Fine Dining, where we were both 4 stars for roughly 11, 12 years in a row. Parmesan cheese here. We're going to garnish it a little bit. We're going to take some tomatoes here that we've blistered. We've added just a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of fresh thyme. And then what we're going to do is just take a little bit of that olive oil and go around the outside, give it a little bit of flavor.
So, let's talk about the drinks that you're going to be pairing off with the food.
Well, we've prepared a beautiful, here's our white, and this white actually goes well. It's very crisp, light acidity because we have the lemon in this dish, but it's very crisp, limestone notes, so it's going to really blend well with this dish. And on this hand, which is my left hand, we have, wow, strawberry basil smash. So this, you can either have a paired cocktail, or you could have some wine to go with it. We've paired both if you're
incredible. It's like the sweet with the savory, perhaps.
Yes, sir.
All right, listen, every month, a huge special. You got to come check this place out. If you've not been here, I assure you, you're going to love it. Make sure to get your reservation by calling 941-210-7368. We'll see you when we're out and about Sarasota.